We will see that people are set to open an investigation about the case between Vinicius and Prestiani. First of all, I will take an example by myself. Okay, people saw me in the media here making analysis and everything about football in my Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. But majority of people don't know that I was an ex-footballer before. Anyone who knows me in Italy, you will know that, okay, I play a level of Serie D, Serie C, going to Serie B, even though my career didn't go long. But I have witnessed racism abuse everywhere. Even myself, I have encountered it. It's very difficult to accept seriously. So I will not tolerate any player sending a racism abuse to anyone because it's the hardest thing to accept seriously. So if this thing is seriously true, Prestiani is supposed to be banned in football. Seriously. But the big question here is whether Prestiani said a racism was to Vinicius because he covered his mouth. So the thing here is no one knows what Prestiani said unless Vinicius. Because if you see Vinicius, the way he ran to the ref, you know that Prestiani seriously said something. But he covered his mouth. No one knows what he said. And right now, the thing is, Kylian Mbappe said that he abused him 5 times. But there is another video that saw that Prestiani was calling Vinicius Hermano for 5 times. But Kylian said that he called him monkey for 5 times. When this thing is true, seriously, FIFA is supposed to do something, whether they have to ban Prestiani or they charge him about something. But racism abuse is never accepted seriously in football. So let's see how the case will go. But we fans, the football analysts, we cannot say something about this because we watched the game, but we saw that Prestiani covered his mouth. So FIFA is supposed to do the investigation, and when it's seriously true, they have to ban the player or do something else because we are not tolerating racism in football because it's not acceptable. About Vinicius dancing, celebrating, let's leave Vinicius in peace, seriously. Footballers, they have their way of celebration. So this is Vinicius. Since we are knowing Vinicius, whether in famous or before famous, he's like this, playing football and celebrating and enjoying himself, dancing. So as a football fans, let's just leave the man to live his life, seriously. When you want to disturb Vinicius, we saw it after the Ballon d'Or. Vinicius never had himself again. He was having a bad games and everything. But now he's taking his rhythm back. Let's leave Vinicius to be free and enjoying him in the rest of the season.